And 5, 4, 3. Welcome to Peacekeeper Reaction. My name is Nathan. Joining me, as always, be
Danyn.
Danyn with the plan in.
It's a meat pick.
It's a meat pick?
Me.
Oh, me.
Jeez.
Anyways, Danyn, what are we doing today? You seem very eager about this.
Yeah, so we recently did that, the Babymetal video. And I don't have to sugarcoat it. There was a lot of comments about how narrow-minded and misguided and useless my thought was, right?
Yeah. People were like upset that you didn't love Babymetal.
Well, and the things that I said, which I can understand, like, if you're fucking, like, a diehard fan. It's funny because I never really got into them, and then when I'm trying and I hear one that I don't like, I get attacked.
Yeah.
If I was weak, I probably would never even try again.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, so, it's like almost immediate, just like banish. And it's like, this is like the second or third song I've ever heard. And I liked the first one I ever heard, which was Babymetal Death. Yeah. I loved it. And then the second one that I heard was just so absurd to me. I don't even know what it was, but I just didn't like it. Okay. And then I never went back again. So then this was my next dabble. Yeah. And then I got freaking hung.
Yeah. So to me, that's like when we had the previous channel and I would challenge Devlin to 3 songs in or out. It was for that reason, because I remember when I was living in Toronto, I was friends with this guy, Gideon, who loved The Who. And I was like, well, show me what song I want to like The Who, but I don't really. But what 3 songs should I listen to that you think are bangers? And that's where that idea sprang from.
And see, that's where I never got there, because I had one that I liked, and then eventually I heard another one, and it was when Babymetal Death first came out. Is when I heard it. And then I heard another one, and then I heard snippets, and it just was like, oh, okay, I was just like, whatever. There's thousands of music in the world. It wasn't like,
for sure.
These guys, Yeah, totally. Like, and then when I met you, you were like, oh, I really like Babymetal.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't care.
I was listening to them in the shower. Yeah. I was listening to Give Me Chocolate. And then when you were like, I'm not really into them, I was kind of blown away, because I think they're great and fun. And
then we never really dabbled back into it.
Yeah.
And then, when I do try. Yeah, I didn't like it. Yeah, maybe I was a little bit dramatic about the whole, like, oh, they're using them for, like. I mean, I get that. I was, a little out of line with that, but also that was my initial reaction as somebody who hasn't experienced them, right?
Yeah, for sure. So that's what do you want to? Well, first of all, do you want to get into some of these comments?
Well, I wanted to finish this conversation first.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Because there's multiple factors to it, right? For sure. So I did the first song I've ever heard from them. I loved. Yeah. And then I got steered away. I never made it, like you said, 3 songs in or out. I never made it to that third song.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. And then. Yeah, I didn't like that one, but I mean, it's Electric Cowboy, right? They're goofballs.
They're goofballs,
right?
Exactly. So
probably in hindsight wasn't a good intro, essentially, to Babymetal, because they're goofballs. You know, they set the scene of goofing around. Right?
For sure. Yeah. And
like one of the comments said, which we're going to read a couple in a second, because I think they're fucking hilarious, about how people were like, fucker. Like, I think it's funny. We should look at a couple, but then there's one specifically that I want to show you. Yeah. It was intense. Anyways, obviously, in hindsight, probably not the best one for me to dive into, like I said, because goofballs.
Yeah, for sure.
And one of the comments did say that it was like having fun with your friends kind of was the meaning.
Yeah. And I love that about Electric Cowboy.
Yeah, I love that too.
Yeah.
But when you don't have, when your opinion of, like when my opinion of Babymetal was like, I don't really get how serious they are, and then the next video I watch is them being not serious. It's like,
for sure.
I don't know, maybe it was just like see. Yeah. But all right. You guys win. Yeah. I see that the fan base is very strong. Yeah. Very opinionated. Yeah. And but like I want to give it a chance. So let's start with This Girl is Trapped in a Sad Box by Mike Powers 9486. And then
someone replies, "Yep, a very small sad box." All right, that has a lot of likes, actually.
Yeah, I know, 36 likes and then 14 on the reply. I gotta say, am I in a small sad box? Do you think?
I don't think so. You're actually one of the things that drew me to you when we first met was how open-minded you are about music. Like when you listen to your playlist when we're going for a trip or driving or something,
it's whiplash.
It's fucking everywhere. So I would counter that. I would say, indeed, you're not. Like,
I mean, you don't have to just say that. I might have been trapped in a sad Babymetal box because I formed an opinion and I didn't sway from it.
Yeah.
And then I used that opinion against the video.
Yeah.
I can agree to that. Yeah. I can admit where I'm wrong there.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I listen, and it's,
yeah.
I gotta say that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny for you if I said to you that I was trapped in a small sad box with music and I was very specific about what I listened to.
Yeah.
You would probably laugh in my face.
Yeah, for sure. It's crazy. Your playlists are insane all the time. And yeah. So
let's see. Keep going. Here we go. From at number -1111. No need to force people with narrow views to listen to Babymetal.
Yeah.
And then what's the reply? Not only was she short-sighted, but she imitated Babymetal's cute parts in a mocking manner. I understand that she can easily look down on people who make an effort. Maybe you're making fun of me on purpose, the more I feel.
Okay. I don't really quite understand that.
I don't really...
Yeah. But
my imitations, this is how people just like, when they're heated, they're like, there it is, right?
Yeah.
My imitations was to contrast the Electric Callboy, right? It wasn't like a mocking, like, no, we're cute. Like I do actually like Hannah B.A. and Love Bites and all of that. Yeah, that's what I
was just going to say. Like, Hannah B.A. does that same cute thing. So that's why it's like, I think you would like Babymetal. I wish you knew that second song that you didn't like, because we're going to be doing 3 songs in a row. But if you like Babymetal Death, then it's like, well, I want the viewers to pick the 3 songs that we're going to do.
Well,
but like,
before you get into all of that,
yeah,
there was a plan here.
Okay.
And you just squashed it.
Oh.
There's a comment that was actually useful.
Okay, I'm just saying.
At the end of that is where we were going to say
we're going to go, into that, sorry. Do you want more comments?
No, that was it. Okay, go to the useful comment and let me talk.
Okay.
So... At first I took this and you know what, when I was reading the comments, I had a few drinks and you could see I was getting a little sad, and then you see me texting, you're like, don't respond to YouTube comments. It's the worst idea. But I was like, all I wanted to do was like, if somebody was being insightful or helpful, then I would say, thank you for your suggestion, right? Like, cause that's who I am as a genuine person, right? And it's like, you know what, people can take jabs at me all they want. I don't care. It's funny because it's wrong.
Yeah.
Or justified in its own way, but I was responding to helpful comments like this one I saw. I said, and this person still said, you know, I'm wrong and blah, 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 but they still made an effort. So at Bob Suey C2 says, wrong, it was a 50-50 collab. The idea came from Babymetal.
Yeah.
At me, Babymetal music is hard as hell, by the way. Their music is harder than EC, Electric Callboy. And sorry, they are metal. It is okay that you don't like them. Personal taste. But if you do not open your heart for different styles, you will miss so much incredible music like X. For example, the whole hit read more. The whole world of symphonic metal, progressive metal, and J metal, etc. And no, EC is not mocking the dance part. Can you stop moving that mouse?
Yeah.
They are from Germany. Germany is the place of birth of electronic music, techno, and 90s dance floor. So EC is using some popular elements to create their partycore. Yeah. So it's still telling me I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But it was insightful by saying, if you do not open your heart for this style, there's a lot more to it. Like he's saying, there's a lot more to it. And you're not opening yourself to it because I don't like these certain parts, which makes a lot of sense, right?
Yeah.
So.
Replies.
Such a good view. Thank you for your feedback and we'll keep in mind for the future. And then he said, start with Bring Me the Horizon, featuring Babymetal, Kingslayer, live. And you will love them. So fucking heavy. Awesome suggestion. I've not heard that one yet. We will be happy to do it. Yeah. Now, you said, when I asked you about this, you said you have done it, but he's asking specifically for a live version.
Yeah. So that's great. So we could do the live version, and it is a song that I checked out when it first came out, and I love it. Have you heard of Bring Me the Horizon before?
Yeah, of course. I used to fucking wear, when I was younger, I used to wear that purple sweater that said I partied naked with Bring Me the Horizon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sweet. So this is another feature. Again, I'm going to let the viewers completely take us on this 3-song journey. We'll read the comments to this video in order to pick our next one.
If you're serious, I mean, yeah, you can leave your hate all you want on the comments, but please, like, at one of us if you're going to make a suggestion, because I see now that I was in a box about Babymetal.
Yeah.
And I see how strong this fan base is and how strongly people feel about them. That means they have to have some meaning and some heart, right?
For sure.
So that's why I wanted to do this.
Yeah.
Fuck all the hate. I don't care.
Yeah.
I appreciate this motherfucker for saying open your heart and just try.
Yes.
And actually giving me a fucking suggestion.
And Babymetal is a band that, in my opinion, if you start with their early stuff, it is kind of gimmicky and cute. You can see that, but they've really evolved.
Yeah.
So I think that this this wouldn't be my suggestion for a 3-song in or out start, because it is a feature, but it's perfect. This guy, but you know what I mean?
It is the only person that wasn't like, don't even bother.
Yeah, for sure. So we're gonna go with this, and then like I would like to know what people think we should do for the next round, depending on your thing, because I would go with like Headbanger or Road to Resistance.
I'm open to it as much as people don't think, and I gotta say, it is a long discussion. Maybe we can name this one Babymetal Discussion plus the song. Because it is a discussion, but I feel like it needed to be had on this channel, because you and I are forever, and this show is going to be forever. So
exactly,
it would be great to like set some, like, okay, I hear you, I fucked up, and I'm open to learning.
Yeah.
And then, you know what? If in the end I still don't like it, I still don't like it. But I'm open to try.
Yeah, for sure. I love it. So let's do... he didn't specify.
It's probably that one,
but I'm going to assume that it's live in Tokyo. It looks like an official release. So let's dive right in. What do you say?
I say let's do it.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Bring Me the Horizon and Babymetal. Live in Tokyo. Kingslayer.
On Peacekeeper.
Reaction. Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
Evil. What the hell is happening now? The rebellion have executed a cyber attack on our network. We are in retrograde.
Filthy heretic! How bad is it?
The virus has taken us back to N64 level graphics, but it could get as bad as the Sega Saturn.
Motherfuckers! I need to know everything you know.
We don't know much currently, but they call it
Project Kingslayer.
till the other side. Feeling nothing ever seems quite right. Are you still feeling the drain pipe? Getting off from pain like I need to know where your loyalties lie. Tell me how you gonna back up by. Do you really wanna twist a knife in the belly? Get the fuck up, wake the fuck up. Wipe the system and move the fuck up. You're a puppet when you got your strings up.
Kingslayer, destroying castles in the sky. Kingslayer, forever for the apple of my eye. And sacrifice my life to fight you, angel of the flame. Kingslayer, come on, don't let the throne down.
Let's go, Tokyo!
Destroying castles in the sky. Kingslayer, I'll fight for you until I die. Kingslayer, destroying castles in the sky. Kingslayer, forever for the apple of my eye. I'll sacrifice it all tonight. You can live down. Kingslayer, come on, don't let the throne down.
This is your wake-up call. We're going down a rabbit hole. Are you ready? I can't feel. Here we go! Say what you want. This is what you're fucking get. You make some noise for Babymetal!
Tears in my eyes because I do kind of feel silly, but not just that. I also give myself credit for being a little bit naive to it as well. But
Yeah.
And this is how I know her name is Momo. One of the comments.
Moa metal.
No, one of the comments said Momo can fucking growl and you just don't know it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And when she hit that, I was like, oh shit. And that's what put tears in my eyes because I was like, oh, she's fucking hard as fuck.
She is
Okay,
hard as fuck.
and I didn't know that. But I guess I was blind, like horse blinders, I guess, with my own fucking naive opinion. But
Yeah.
But I gotta say, I think this probably would have been almost a better intro because it's music that I already know.
Yeah, for sure.
And her vocals wasn't forced to be cute. It was her singing voice.
Yes, exactly. That's the thing. Yeah, right. And we like give a lot of shit about metalcore bands that have that
Forced, like,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It's like every band does that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
And
this sounds natural. This is Babymetal being themselves and Bring Me the Horizon being themselves, and the two great tastes that taste great.
Well,
right.
And I gotta say, it's probably the first time I've actually heard her singing voice.
Yeah.
Like maybe I've heard it before, but I just like blinded. But like, none of that felt forced to be. like, okay, so the culture is cute, right?
Yeah,
But
for
it's
sure.
like really laying it on thick, right? We don't. I know. I personally, I don't like when things feel unnatural, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And maybe that's just I got that in my head and I got stuck on it, but that was
Yeah.
very natural.
Yeah.
Singing voice. Like, she
Yeah.
just has a high pitched voice and she's just
for
singing.
Sure. Yeah, totally.
And then her fucking growl there was unreal.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it reminds me of Babymetal Death.
Babymetal Death, which is great, you know? And I like
still have that song saved on my phone and I still
Yeah.
listen to it, Babymetal Death. I'm not
Yeah.
that much of a hater.
Babymetal Death. I love that too. I gotta think about the because whenever I see live in Tokyo shows, like lots of bands release their live in Tokyo, live in Japan or whatever, it's like those fucking concerts look huge.
I know, that's
And,
my
like,
first instinct was like, can you imagine fucking being there?
Yeah, and like I wonder if you're just going to a Bring Me Horizon show and Babymetal just comes out. Like, did
Yeah.
they know
Yeah.
that Babymetal was going to be there? Like, that would be so exciting. I love it. I love. I don't know a ton of Bring Me the Horizon. You know, I'm
Yeah.
kind of naive on that front, but this sounded great.
It did.
I thought his growl was awesome. The band fucking crushed it. This is a great track.
I do, like, I'm not fucking like, okay, you guys are right, I'm wrong. I still don't love the, like, forcedness feel that I get sometimes.
Okay.
I didn't feel it here.
Yeah.
So that's great. That's
For
why
sure.
I like this so much.
So-
And I think this guy is on the right track. Like, his way
Yeah,
of
yeah.
thinking was, instead of, like, everybody who said, don't even bother.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like, there was people that were like, oh, you should show her more. And then people would respond to it saying, don't even fucking bother.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like, I think this guy was like, okay, well, this is what she said. Heavy, pushed cuteness. It was a goofy song. He's like, try something fucking heavy.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Because
It's new to me.
I don't care, like, some of that comment that we read or whatever about Electric Callboy. They are silly. I know
That's
that
their point.
their whole thing. Like, watch, like, We Got the Moves video. I don't care. I love them. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I would love to see Electric Callboy live. I think they're
I know.
awesome. But they are. I do feel not parody because that takes away. They're not Weird Al.
Yeah, they're not Weird Al.
They're funny,
Lighthearted.
but like it's okay to be a funny act, a funny band.
Yeah.
But they back it up with the music being awesome.
Yeah.
Like that's the difference. So when I see Electric Callboy and Babymetal, I'm ready for a silly, fun time. This
Yeah.
felt more like a heavy. Good
Yes, exactly.
fucking
That's
time.
why I say maybe
You know what I
that
mean?
was like a wrong thing for me to finally start diving back into it.
Yeah.
And yeah, there was a comment that was like, you know, Electric Callboy's hard, Babymetal's hard. The song is about hanging out with friends and having a good time and blah blah. And it's like, but it's Electric Callboy.
Yeah.
No matter
Yeah,
what the
totally.
message is, it's a goofball.
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
just,
And
like,
that's not taking anything away from them.
no,
They're fucking awesome.
I love them. Maybe it was a bad mix, like I said, for
sure.
me.
Yeah,
but
maybe you have to already love Babymetal before you get into stuff like that, which is what we're gonna do. And we're not gonna ask Danyn right now if she's Dan in or Dan out. We're gonna wait for 3 songs. We're gonna do 3 rounds. So what should the next song be? Leave your comments. We think we had a very long discussion about Babymetal. This video is going on 25 minutes, which is long for a reaction channel video to be.
But they're gonna fucking care about this conversation.
Yeah.
They clearly care.
See, with the fact that you don't know the second song that you didn't like, it's like, oh, I don't want to, because like my introduction to Babymetal, excuse me, was Give Me Chocolate, and it's like, oh, I kind of want to show you that, but it's like a crazy, it's cued to the max, and then there's like Doki Doki Morning, which is more early, which is just incredible. It's just cuteness all around with, like, you know what I mean? But I think that you may enjoy where Babymetal is now as opposed to the cute beginning side. So that's why, like,
maybe that's where I dropped off.
yeah. So
You know?
maybe. So that's interesting. So what should we look at next? Let us know in that comment section. That's what comment sections are for.
I was gonna say though, think like this man thought.
Yeah.
Okay, you like heavy. Well,
Yeah.
Babymetal has talent, so maybe you need to see past that. So have one
yeah.
that's a feature and they're heavy in it.
Yeah.
Right?
Or
That worked. So let's work our way up, maybe.
Yeah. See, I really want to show Danyn the Commie Band. That's their backing band. They're fucking insanely talented. So maybe something that really showcases them. You got. I mean, they're fucking incredible. So
okay, let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Let us know what you think about this or any other topic in that comment section. If you want to bypass the comments, go to patreon.com/peacekeeper reaction. For Peacekeeper, I'm Nathan. That's
Danyn.
play safe, I can put my arm back on.
Oh, no. Don't put that in there. Just cut it there, okay?
No, I can't.